Good Monday morning, everyone. Hope you had a fabulous weekend. We are here at 8 West. Thank you for joining us. And sitting in for Terry, we got Eva Gary Cooper.
Yes, it's always fun to be here.
It's great to see you. How was your weekend?
You know, I got to tell you, if you're from Michigan, or you grew up here, there's those infamous words, up north. You know, I'm going up north. I've talked to people when I lived in other parts of the country, up north, you know. It's
well,
a
you're
Michigan
in Michigan,
thing,
it doesn't get a lot further north.
And weekends come around, and it's like people scatter, and they want to get away. And I was on I-75, just trucking up there, you know, with everybody else trying to escape the heat. My husband's family has a cottage up north, and even though we escaped the city, the heat followed us, but it was still, it's just so nice to get away. And but it's interesting because it is a kind of a mental Michigan thing, you know, that up north. Doesn't matter where it is, you just kind of get away, and if you say to people from other states, it doesn't mean the same thing.
No, you know, we're so lucky to have what we have here, all the resources, all the lakes, all the wonderful towns and the getaways. I actually made a commitment. I said this summer we're going to go up north, because every summer we say it, we don't do it. We always go out to the lake shore. We go to Grand Haven a lot, sometimes Holland, Saugatuck, some of the other places. But what was your destination? What city did you go to?
We go to a little town north of Clare called Harrison.
Okay.
Right on Bud Lake.
Bud Lake.
Bud Lake. It's been in the family for 3 generations. It's just awesome.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So I tried to make some reservations up north in the places, because we don't have a cottage up there or anything, and the places that I wanted to stay, booked. Solid. Yeah. So that's a word to the wise.
Absolutely.
If you're looking to go up north and you need to stay at a hotel or something, you've got to book months in advance.
Absolutely.
To get a spot.
And you know, it's our getaway. And not just people in Michigan, people from out of state, which is part of our huge tourism economy, and we love that. You know, they come into Michigan and everybody's finding those nice little hiding spots and those little secrets, and now it's like people from other states are coming, which we're glad that they're coming to visit Michigan, because that's a good thing too. But you do have to book in advance.
It's not a secret anymore.
Like this summer, Rachel, you see where you want to go,
call
now and say, I couldn't get in last summer, but I'm booking now.
I was trying to get to Bay Harbor. I've never been there. I've heard wonderful things about it.
There
so
you
I'm
go.
going to. That's a good, actually. Okay, so instead this weekend, I headed west like I usually do, and actually went to Holland. Had a really nice lunch with my dad, and we met at the farmers market. And I'm usually regular at the Grand Haven farmers market, or sometimes Grand Rapids. But Holland is the mecca of farmers markets.
Oh, wow.
It was amazing. And actually, as you go down A Street, for folks who haven't been there, you go, there's the great downtown on A Street, and then you start to head west, and you're heading toward the Civic Center there, and then it kind of slopes down. And I could see just a sea of people in stalls. It was beautiful, actually.
Does it actually fill up that whole parking and that? Do they close that? They close it down.
They close it down. There are so many vendors. This is one of the vendors that I actually got some wonderful produce. I got tomatoes, and I had got cucumber and corn, and it was just amazing. We ate it that day. We had some yesterday. We're still enjoying it. This is my husband, one of his favorite things, cheese.
The cheese.
Because they have, this was Grassfields. It's a popular cheese. They do that. They sell eggs there. Amazing. So we got some cheese and eggs too. They have samples, as you can see. He kind of spent a lot of time there.
Oh, the little entertainment.
Entertainment. There are jugglers. There's people playing musical instruments, violins. There's different styles. And so, you know, just if you have not been out to the Holland Farmers Market, I highly recommend it. Like I said, I like to go to different ones in the area, but this is
that every Saturday then?
This is Saturday.
Every Saturday.
I picked up some watermelon, Eva. That's probably the best watermelon I've ever had. From a recommendation from that produce stall, they said, you know, you need to get some watermelon at that place right there, because it was $2.
You're making me hungry, all right?
I bought some for my lunch. I'll share if you want some.
Sounds wonderful.
It's fantastic, but you know, the prices were great in most cases, and then it was just a really, really nice way to get out. Then we had a lunch at New Holland Brewery. I love their pizza there. It's amazing.
And it's great to enjoy our own homegrown, you know, things here in Michigan, the fruits and vegetables, especially especially it's all coming into season, all the different things through August. And
you know, in the strawberry window was really short this year, it seemed. And so I had gotten some, and then it's kind of missed that. But you know, we're kind of coming up on seeing more corn there.
Corn, I can't wait. Yes, the corn is. Yep.
I know, it's kind of nice to kind of follow, and soon, you know, soon enough it'll be fall, or it'll be apples.
I know, so we can't complain about the heat because, you know, remember February.
I know, and good produce and fruit, you know, exactly. Great cherries at the farmers market, so just a reminder if you're looking for something to do that's free. Fun to check that out.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, well, with the heat we've been having in West Michigan, more people are heading to the nearest body of water, whether it's up north or to the Lake Michigan area, of course.
To keep cool, absolutely. And we want to make sure that you have the tools and the information you need to stay safe. Wood TV8 is teaming up with Spartan Stores for some free, safe water events, and one of them is happening this afternoon.
We sent Joy to Family Fair on Butternut and Holland to see what's brewing. Good morning, Joy.
Good morning and happy Monday to everybody. It was a great weekend and a lot of people were hitting the lake, so we want to make sure they stay safe, and that's why we're in Holland today, right, Casey?
That's right. Starting today at 2 at our Family Fair location in Holland off Butternut, we'll have healthy living samples located throughout the store, basic eye exams for your children, as well as CPR lessons.
And we're also going to be giving out our Safe Water Wood TV lanyards that say, "I'm watching the kids," a very important message. And we'll be signing you up for Rip Current alerts, text alerts, and you can also choose one of our Wood TV prizes if you want, if you sign up for one of those Rip Current alerts, something like this 8 West water bottle. And when is this happening again?
This is starting at 2 o'clock and will last until 6 tonight.
Okay, and the price you just can't beat, right?
Right, it is free. Everything is free throughout the store today with our healthy living samples and the CPR exams and the eye exams, all free.
That's right, we have Safe Water with Spartan Stores out here in Holland. We hope to see you here, and we'll tell you more about it when we come back.
Wonderful. Thanks, Joy.
Yeah.
You were out at the last week.
I was out at last Monday's, that's right, and it's great. I'll be out there this afternoon, too. I'll be heading out to Holland. And people are hearing about it, and they know we've been talking safe water, safe water. And when we're handing out those lanyards, it's great because it says right there, "I'm watching the kids." And everybody says, "What a great idea." Yeah, what a great idea. You're watching the kids. And we also had CPR demonstrations from our friends from Escape. People were signing up for all kinds of, you know, some of them say, "Well, I have the school closings." Well, you know what? You can sign up for so many other things. The rip current alerts, the, you know, the severe weather, of course, and school closings. So it kind of had a little bit of everything. Maybe you have to do that shopping and you just, hey, you know, come on out. We're going to be there from 2 to 6. Yep, I'll be out there this afternoon.
And that's a wonderful store right there, too.
So looking forward to it. I'll be out in Holland.
And next week it'll be at the Family Fair in Granville.
In Granville Avenue, that's right.
So, yeah, if that's a little bit closer, maybe hit that one too.